was like, very soft, like his voice. And people at the end of the building,
yes,
could hear him speak, and I never could figure it out.
that's a shame.
Well,
It's a miracle, I think.
Now, who was that?
The shape of the building.
Thich Nhat Hanh.
Thich Nhat Hanh. You know
The
Thich
famous
Nhat
monk?
Hanh?
No, I don't.
Is that East Tibetan or?
Zen master.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he said.
And I could never figure out how he could talk so soft. He's very soft talker,
Mm.
and they could hear him back there.
Oh, okay.
So he must know how to project
Sometimes,
soft.
yeah, sometimes you can speak quietly, but there's a certain way of speaking that you project.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Project the resonance.
It's the
Yeah.
articulation, it's the orality, and it's true when you go to the theater that you can hear some people speaking very softly because it's the way they project. And unfortunately, many singers now, especially pop singers, are not taught good vocal habits,
That's right.
unfortunately. You can, or speech, even the speech as well. You can hear the differences.
But also, if you have a curved ceiling, your voice will project.
Right.
Because it goes over the curb.
Right.
I once worked a catered event in the hall of the Franklin Institute, and the main hall is circular at the top. And I was standing at one side, and some people were standing at the other side. I was setting up something, and I heard them talking like they were standing next to me. I looked up. They were across the hall, and it actually curves over, so you didn't hear them in the middle, but you heard them at the walls. So it does project far out, depending on the shape of the room also, which is kind of interesting. So you're like, shh, don't say anything about your boss. Every word you say.
That's right. That's right.
Because that's what I heard somebody complaining about somebody. I was like, ooh. And they were across the hall.
Well, in the apartment where I live, you can hear people talking on the sidewalk outside louder than you can hear them talk in the building.
Wow.
Yes, you can hear every word distinctly.
Wow.
But when they're in the building, you can't.
That's wild.
Well, so much for hearing and speaking. But it is a reality of the day, of the times. This is Thursday, and we are on the Revolutionary, I think. Is that right, correct? Yes, the Revolutionary, who is an artist painting in a cathedral. And this, the subject matter of what he is painting is influencing the people who come to the cathedral in a way that the military authorities are not happy with. So they are persecuting this poor artist. Okay, let's see where we... Now from the diaphragm. The enraged citizens, led by the head of the Revolutionary Army, were filled with revenge and a thirst for justice. They demanded the death of all their oppressors. The young painter now came forward and exclaimed that while these men had been cruel and unjust, the new government should treat them with mercy. His quiet voice, however, was lost in the angry shouts of those whose relatives had been raped, tortured, or murdered. Those who had lost much demanded that justice be swift and painful. The revolutionary leader responded by stating that all those captured would be shot before dawn of the next day. Pleading for mercy, the condemned men were dragged away to the basement of the presidential palace, where they were to be held for the night, since the prison had been destroyed. Their cries for mercy continued until shortly after midnight. Then, strangely, their voices became silent. Meanwhile, the entire city celebrated its freedom as fireworks illuminated the night sky. The streets were crowded with dancing people who made merry with rum and song long into the night. I think I'll stop there since we are so late. But with rum, I guess they were pretty merry. Oh no, did I read the right one? I pulled out Wednesday. Oh no, Thursday and Wednesday are
At the same point?
same place. Yeah. So this is Thursday, so I have to move Thursdays. We are here now present to this present moment, in the silence and the stillness of our being, aware of our posture, right posture, mindful of our breath, right breath, and in right attitude, not clinging to thoughts during this time.